As the United Kingdom, Brazil, Russia, and India turn away from the US dollar, China and South Africa work with Ripple Labs to create a worldwide CBDC on the XRP ledger. It's hardly surprising that important organizations like the Federal Reserve and Congress Treasury are rushing to incorporate XRP into their systems. They understand the benefits and efficiency of the XRP ledger and are keen to use it for their financial platforms. In response to this global change, there have also been notable developments in Cape law. Ripple Labs has begun settlement talks with the SEC, driven by the increasing interest from U.S. government agencies in utilizing the Ripple Net system for payment processing. Ripple Labs has made significant progress recently. A settlement is one outcome of these discussions. Ripple's $20 million payment for institutional XRP sales could be the end of the ongoing Ripple SEC litigation. In the meantime, prestigious private banking institutions, including BlackRock and JP Morgan, instead of simply watching from the outside, Wall Street firms and Wells Fargo are actively acquiring XRP and trying to take advantage of its potential. Furthermore, a leaked report from BlackRock asserts that XRP is not a security and will serve as a payment method. To become a part of our community, please give it a firm click, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications before we dive in. It's becoming more and more clear that the Federal Reserve's intention to employ XRP for the blockchain portion of their present payment system is the result of multiple stories that provided information about the Fed. Payment service initiatives are now integrating blockchain technology for reliable coin conversion and quick fiat conversion. This project is a big step forward. On numerous occasions, analysts and professionals connected to both the Federal Reserve and Ripple have publicly acknowledged this partnership. The Fed now intends to collaborate with Ripple, a company known for its expertise in cross-border payments and open-source distributed ledger technology. This is consistent with the larger trend that the U.S. is moving more and more toward Ripple for its central bank's digital currency activities. The National Bank of Georgia's choice to collaborate with Ripple Labs on their foray into the CBDC market is a shining example of this. In light of these developments, it seems logical that analysts are predicting for XRP, the basic market price is approximately $10,000. This estimate is predicated on the sheer volume of transactions that XRP is anticipated to enable, especially in its capacity as a member of the ISDA International Swaps and Derivatives Association, where it is anticipated to manage more than $1.20 quadrillion in transactions. The potential for XRP to increase in value becomes even more evident when we take into account this volume of transactions within a single company. The growing adoption of XRP by several organizations and governments worldwide, who are realizing its efficiency in terms of cost and speed, highlights this potential in light of these aspects, which is occasionally unexpected. As global wealth starts to flow through the XRP, we hear conservative estimates of the XRP's value at only dollars, especially considering that industry experts and enthusiasts alike are seriously considering its potential to reach $1,000 or more given the rumored acquisition of the XRP by over 19 central banks. It's growing more and more given that these transactions have totaled around 9.4 billion euros. It is evident that XRP is becoming a major global digital asset. There has been a significant increase in XRP acceptance and assessment. ChatGPT and other AI systems predict a significant increase in XRP's value, which is expected to reach $500. The president of the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, IDA, has highlighted the significance of XRP in the financial sector in a matter of months. According to ISDA, XRP is required to facilitate derivatives worth over $1.2 quadrillion. This endorsement brings JP Morgan, BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, and other financial behemoths into the Ripple League. The primary cause of this enormous inflow of capital into XRP is, among other things, the obvious fact that central banks are actively seeking to incorporate the XRP ledger into their systems for international payments rather than only buying it as an asset. The bank's extensive purchases of XRP demonstrate their view of it as an essential instrument for the CBDCs they are establishing. Okay, folks, let's change tack. As a result, you'll see the updates instantly. Later in the video, we'll show a clip that emphasizes this idea. As a result, several central banks have contacted Ripple to build their CBDCs on the XRP ledger to use Ripple for more effective and affordable financial transactions. Development analysts are making modifications. They have revised their estimate of XRP's potential future worth. There is increasing agreement that XRP could rise above 1,250 in the next few months. The next video's information will shed more light on why this could happen. You heard correctly, a price hike is not just possible but very likely. Before we get into the meat of today's exciting film, guys, here are some linked documents, reports, and an astounding price estimate for XRP. In the next few weeks, let's establish the scene. Verified analysts and even a well-known capitalist firm are predicting that XRP's value will soar, potentially generating millions of dollars for investors in a remarkably short time. People widely recognize XRP as a global leader. For processing payments and producing currencies, the public blockchain serves as an ideal platform. Central banks can issue digital currencies on this platform. Ripple is an adaptation of this technology. Collaboration between the public and commercial sectors will play a crucial role in the development and widespread acceptance of CBDCs, enabling a private version specifically tailored for central banks. The public sector, which includes governments and central banks, will design and implement policy. SETR establishes the fundamental guidelines and puts into practice the essential skills for both wholesale and retail. But, as you've heard directly from Ripple representatives, the private sector is where we'll see the creation of creative use cases. The fact that many governments and central banks are actively interacting with the Ripple Labs development team to implement their CBDCs using the XRP ledger is consistent with the abundance of evidence indicating that CBDCs are working with Ripple Labs more and more, involving some of the world's largest nations. For example, consider a recent according to a Finbowl news item, the nation is developing its CBDC on the XRP. Examine the article in more detail. The article indicates that more than 15% of the world's states, including the Russian Federation's Republic of Palau, may use the XRP ledger as their CBDC platform. The Montenegro-Uruguay-Hong regime Japan leading this project are New Zealand and the United Arab Emirates. This motion is about to place XRP in a significant role. Let's consider this a facilitator of more than $1.20 quadrillion in transactions, requiring a price of roughly $10,000 per XRP token. Even Arthur Brido, co-founder of Ripple Labs, has stressed that XRP needs to be scalable, which is why a $10,000 valuation for the project is not just realistic but crucial. The valuation should be at a level that is suitable for worldwide efficacy. According to Jimmy Valley, the managing director of Valley Hill Capital, XRP may be worth between $110,000 and $35,000 per coin if regulations are in place, particularly if it ends up serving as the global bridge currency. Emphasizing the changes in regulations, according to reports, the SEC has extended an offer to Ripple to settle. The agreement requires Ripple to pay a meager $20 million, ensuring that institutional sales of XRP are classified as securities. Given the SEC's cancellation of a crucial settlement meeting, it appears that a settlement announcement is imminent. A thorough 584-page report, which includes the opinions of hundreds of Americans on the possible establishment of a U.S. CBDC, supports this movement. The more than 111 mentions of XRP highlight the Federal Reserve's interest in the XRP ledger for CBDC development. This interest, along with the enormous transaction volume of $1.20 quadrillion, firmly supports a $110,000 valuation for XRP. Analysts believe that when these processes take place, XRP may eventually rise to a long-term value of $10,000 to $35,000 per coin, with a short-term spike to over $550. This large growth might happen in a few months, ushering in a period of profound change for XRP and its stakeholders. Remember, I am not a certified financial advisor, and the content in these videos is solely for your entertainment. I always suggest that viewers do their own research and speak with experts before making any financial decisions. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please click the like button. Don't forget to enable the alerts so you can be the first to know when I upload new content. I'm looking forward to catching up with you in the next video. Take care.